Welcome to Get to the Point. I'm your host, Jessica Spahn, and we have a super exciting special edition today with two guests from the Keller Parks Board. I'll let you guys introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your work life or your personal life, and then how you got involved with Parks Board. Jenny?
Hi, I'm Jenny Harwell. I'm a wife, a mother,
Dog mom.
a dog mom, an avid runner, and I run the trails. I run the trails every day. So I am passionate about water fountains, bathrooms.
And we'll get more into that.
The
in
maintenance of our trails.
Absolutely.
So I'm Felix Mira, and I serve as chair of the Park Board. And people like to come to our town because of our parks and our trails.
Tell me a little bit more about the Parks Board and where it fits in.
Park Board is made up of 7 volunteers and 2 alternatives.
Yeah, we're voice of the people. We serve at the pleasure of council. They appoint us. But under Park and Rec purview is not just all the things that would be obvious, the trails and the parks, but also the senior center,
Library.
And Keller Pointe. No, not library.
Oh, it's not?
No, not the library. Just Keller Pointe. Senior center, all the parks and trails, and everything related to those, and the maintenance, care, and development of those trails. And so, so volunteers, we're really meant to be the voice of the people. We meet every second Thursday of the month.
That's so exciting. So, on the note of parks, how many parks even exist in Keller, and trails and all the things?
Yeah, there's a lot that constitutes a park. Talk about the playgrounds, and that could be a park. And there's some city parks that are actually in neighborhoods. Some are maintained by HOAs, but then others are part of the city and part of our responsibility. So there's numerous parks actually, and there's dog park, sports park. The sports park's a big one, and that's one that we're working on a major plan. The passive parks. Milestone was one that was developed a few years ago. Overton Ridge is coming up. So there's a Bear Creek Park is kind of our central park for Keller.
There are over 26 miles of trails in Keller, and we're still working on connecting them and adding to them. So
I love that.
We have a trails master plan that actually, and so any developer that comes in, there's an opportunity for them as they're developing their commercial facility or residential neighborhood, they can add to the trail system.
Oh, I love that.
So we have a plan that they could plug into to help, fit into the master plan.
It's the number one most commented thing in Keller that people want is more trails. Trails, bathrooms, and water fountains.
Okay, well, now let's dig into some of these parks.
And the sports park is a major deal. I mean, that's going to be a big undertaking, probably our biggest undertaking for the next several years to come. Softball, baseball, football,
We're
lacrosse.
adding a whole field.
So we're doing a huge renovation upgrade to that facility. It'll be, one of the things we always get a rap on is, hey, you're, Bicentennial Park down here in South Lake. Why can't we be cool like them? What we have planned for that park is going to be way cool, and
cooler is what I'm hearing.
In its early phase, it's very exciting. Something for everybody. The kids are going to be excited, and this is really a generational project, so they'll be very excited about this for many years to come. It's probably going to take us about 2 years to get the whole thing done to the plan that we have outlined. But, through that process, they'll be able to still use the park. And, it'll be the information that we have. You can, the associations are going to be so enthusiastic about it. They're probably going to be the ones that have the best information.
I love it. Yeah, perfect. Joke time. I just really want to get a joke in. What did the trees wear to the pool party? Swimming trunks.
Very good. That is a dad joke.
That's perfect. I wanted to mention the pool while I'm at it with the Keller Pointe, since I do work for them.
Yeah, we're very happy.
I feel like I should mention that on the show, but so with the splash pad, that's a huge attraction. On Fridays we started doing toddler times last year, and that is so popular to the point where we're now getting Google reviews that are negative because it's too busy.
Too popular.
I had to answer that one this week, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's a good thing.
That's a good problem.
Yeah, and I mean, so personally, I love Keller Pointe because it is in like the nucleus of it, like the center of the heart of Keller. You have all the trails, and you have a bunch of parks. You've got the dog park, Canine Point. You've got the other park that we're going to chat about in a minute, right there. So you can run the trails, and you can hit the gym, and you get the pool, do all the things right there. So,
well, it's a first-class facility. We have a great staff, and you have all kinds of great programming. I know. Well, you should. But the programming's awesome. So it's really a facility to be proud of. But you're right. It is truly the hub of Keller, and I think that we both, a lot of our activities center around Keller Pointe.
What are you waiting for? And then Pointe, get to the point.